What's up everybody, Plays here who uploads GTA 5 videos, and today I'll be showing you guys on how to make over $1 million every single time. And before I start, I want to shout out to these people who commented on my how do I make $3 million to $4 million per day in GTA Online video, because they gave me an advice on how to make over $1 million in the Cayo Perico Heist every single time. And I wanted to show it to everyone else who doesn't know the method, and also because I didn't want to leave those people out, because I always appreciate the advice from my friends who are my subscribers, because I consider you guys as my friends. And before I begin, make sure to click the subscribe button if you are new around here, and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss a single video from me, and also smash the like button and click the share button for more GTA 5 videos. And also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing you have to do is head down to your Kosaka and walk towards your computer to pay for the high setup fee, which costs $100,000. And once you've done that, start up the scouting mission. Once you start up the mission, you can head down to the location where you will collect the villain plane so that you can fly it to the Cayo Perico Island. And once you arrive at the island, make sure to take the motorcycle that is right in front of the Cayo Perico sign so that you can get to the communication tower. And once you get to this point, make sure the vehicle and the guy on the other side of the gate turn around, and ensure that the guy on the tower is not looking at your direction. And once they are not looking at you, then you can proceed to the tower. Once you reach to the tower, you must head towards to the junction box, which can either be located on the ground or at the top of the tower. And once you find the junction box, then you have to hack it. And the hacking isn't too difficult, but if this is your first time doing it, it will look pretty intimidating. But all you have to do is match the numbers with the symbol. Like for example, if you have to match the 7 with the symbol that looks like a square with a line in the middle, which will give you the number that you picked, which was 7. And if you match the number 2 with the symbol X, then it will times the 2 by 10, which will equal up to 20. So basically you have to gain a good understanding of the symbols before you're able to match the numbers. And after you are done with the hacking, then you will pull up your phone and go through the security cameras until you get to the basement camera where you can find your main loot. And once you located your loot, then you can jump off the tower and kill yourself so that you can spawn right next to the plane and leave the island as quickly as possible. After you finish scoping out the island, you will head back to your Kosaka and start up the approach vehicle prep mission, which you will be stealing the long fin boat. And the reason why you will be utilizing the long fin instead of the submarine, because this will help you earn over $1 million in the Cayo Perico Heist. So in the prep mission, you have to steal the longfin boat from the police station, but before you can collect the boat, you will have to get yourself a truck first, which is marked on your map. And once you get the truck, head back to the police station and steal the longfin boat, and then you have to lose the cops. And after you lose the cops, you will deliver the boat to the docks. Next up, you will be stealing the plasmic cutter or the safe code, but that depends on your primary loot. But since I got the ruby necklace, I will be stealing the plasmic cutter, which you have to head down to a safe house and take a photo of the planning board and send it to Pavel. And after that, you'll be heading to the location of the plasmic cutter. And once you steal the plasmic cutter, you will deliver it back to your submarine. For the next prep mission, you will be stealing the Fingerprint Cloner, which means you have to head down to a warehouse and hack the laptop to locate the archive. And once you reach the location, you will head inside and collect the Fingerprint Cloner card and deliver it back to your Kosaka. Next up, you will have to steal the Cunning Torch that will be using to gain entrance to the drainage tunnel and opening up gate doors to steal extra loot. So for this prep mission, you will be heading to a construction site where you have to face off against a few enemies, and after that, you will have to search for the Cunning Torch in each individual toolbox, and once you located it, bring it back to your submarine. And for the last prep mission, you will be stealing weapons, and I recommend to always select the aggressor weapon loadout and always buy the suppressors because it will help you become more sneaky and quiet. So in this prep mission, you will follow a helicopter that will be leading towards the weapons, and once you get to the location, you will have to take out all of the Merryweather people, and once you are done with that, you will enter the Avenger and take out the guards inside and collect the weapons and finally deliver it back to your Kosaka. And now you can finally start the Cayo Perico Heist. So in the beginning of the heist, you'll be heading down to the airfield first, where you will head inside the hangar and run towards the first gate that is right in front of you and collect the extra loot. And after that, jump inside the forklift and lift up the box and move it towards the gate door. and get out the forklift and climb on top of the forklift and the box so that you can get to the other gate and steal the other 2 extra loot, where you will fill up the loot bag fully. And once you are done with that, head back to your boat and drive towards the back of the mansion and get out the boat and swim towards the drainage tunnel and open up the tunnel door. And once you are inside the compound, you will have to run to your right side and take out the first 2 guards right in front of you, and then you will head to your right and jump over the bush, run to your right, turn left, and before you head up the stairs, take out the guard with a clean headshot, and after that head up the stairs, take out the guard, head inside the office and open up the safe to collect some extra cash. After that, hack the elevator, and once you are finished, head down to the basement and collect the main loot. And once you collected the loot, leave the compound, take out the guard right in front of you and take his motorcycle and drive off the island into the ocean, swim away from the island. And therefore, you have completed the heist, and if you follow all of the steps that I showed you, you will complete the elite challenge, which will grant you an extra $50,000 on normal mode or $100,000 if you played it on hard mode. So I hope you all enjoyed my GTA Online Cayo Perico Heist money guide, and again I would like to shout out to those people who commented on my how do I make $3 million to $4 million per day in GTA Online video, because I appreciate my subscriber friends giving me advice, and I also want to involve them alongside me because I want to ensure that all of my subscriber friends feel like they are a part of my community. And lastly, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss a single video from me, and smash the like button and click the share button for more GTA 5 videos. And also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace out.